Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike here. We are back. Do you recognize her? Yep. You recognize the hat? Check out the hat. Yep, Monkey Wrench Mike hat's coming very, very soon to a website near you. This is the S63AMG, and she has a problem, and it's going to be the biggest problem ever for moi. Yeah, the air conditioning compressor is out, and to remove it, a whole bunch of stuff has to come out of this engine bay. Look at all that. Look at how tightly packed everything is right there. So I'm going to change clothes, and then you and me, are going to get really dirty. I mean grimy. I mean in the car. We're going to get dirty with the car. Don't think anything else other than that, all right? Let's go. It's the next day. Oh. Monkey. Wrench. Mike. Yay!
I'm in the car.
All right, well, here's the situation. Yep, we've already started, okay? I have lots of pieces I have already removed because there's very little room in the engine bay. That's the offender way down there. I've removed the radiator support. I've removed the radiator fan, the air tubes right here. I actually broke this, which is lovely. So I've had to order a new overflow bottle. I've also ordered a couple of, can you hear that? Yep. Can you hear that? Yeah, I ordered some idler pulleys and another belt. I don't know who made this one, and it just doesn't feel like it's worthy of an S63AMG. It feels kind of cheap, and I don't want to do this again. And if I decide to sell the car, I want it to be the best belt possible. I like Continental, so that one's coming too. I also already have purchased the air conditioning compressor, which is way down there, okay? You'll notice this is in the way, okay? Yeah, this has to be moved. I have to move another pipe, and so I've got to drain some of the radiator fluid, and I got to drain the oil. According to the manual, that's what I have to do. We'll see if I can get around that. That's going to be like a last resort, okay? I also had to remove these and close them so they don't get locked if I happen to close the hood. No ghosts. I hope I don't see any ghosts in this headliner like I have over there in Janice. Wow, that car is driving me crazy, okay? What we're going to do, we're going to raise the car, remove the splash shield underneath the engine, and just see how much room we have. According to the manual, I have to lift the engine too. I have to lift the engine to give me room down here after removing all of this stuff, draining the oil, draining the radiator fluid, and then I get to change the air conditioning compressor. Makes no sense, Mercedes. Too much stuff is packed right here into the engine bay. This is going to drive me crazy. All right, let me show you what's going on now. This is going to be fun. So, as you come down under here, let's see if I can show you how much room we don't have. There it is right there. Can you kind of see it hidden? Yeah. It's right on top of the subframe. And I have no idea how I'm going to get to it, except I don't even know. Let me see if I can do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there it is, right there. There's your plug. Somehow, I have to, this little, that just went right in my eye. Okay, this little rubber splash guard has got to go somewhere. There's your engine mount right there. This, right here, that's it. That is it. Oh my goodness gracious. How much fun is this going to be? All right, I don't know if I can even include you guys in this journey. I will try, But I got to put my glasses on and shine some light on this subject and see what the heck I'm going to have to do to get this thing out. Oh my goodness. Holy crap-a-cola. Lola, what do you think? This is the biggest thing I've ever done. This is the biggest PITA I have ever done. And I try to be positive, and people comment, hey, you have such perseverance. No, I'm too stupid to give up. This thing, okay, so I'm trying to lift the engine from the top, but this is getting in the way, and I don't want to break this, okay? And I don't really know how this comes off, okay? So then I have a jack with a piece of wood underneath, and I've already loosened the two engine mounts from below so I can pick up the engine an inch or two, and there's no room. I can't reach where the in and the out hoses go onto this stupid piece of crap compressor. Okay, I've already kind of loosened. This is one of the bolts right here for the compressor that holds on these two hoses right here. I've got another one bolt at the top, another one at the bottom, and I cannot for the life of me reach where this stupid thing attaches. Let me show you. I'm ready to sell the car. I'm ready to burn the car, actually. Okay, here we go. I don't even know how to show you guys because it's impossible. And now I got to work right next to this effing jack. Doggone it, I hate this car. I can't reach up there. I can't do it. There's no way. You can't go from the top, and the two hoses that you can kind of see right there, thanks to my stupid effing light, right there. Here we go. Yeah, those two hoses are for the power steering and the suspension. Okay, where the connector is right there, that's not it. I'm trying to get up on top where the hose with the little accordion cover right there. Can you see it? Yep, there's no way to get to it. There is absolutely no way to get to it. And I could drain every fluid. I could drain the radiator fluid, I could drain the transmission fluid, and I could drain the ABC fluid and remove all the coolers up front, but I'm not doing it. Well, we're back at the end of another day. I can only work in the afternoon. Of course, I have an air conditioner to put in the window right there, and I could close that up and be nice and cool. But for some reason, I haven't done that because I'm a total idiot. So anyway, this is what we're doing. See how that one port is open? See that right there? There we go. To get to that point, let's focus on it. There it is. To get to that point right there, I had to remove some parts, some important parts. This is the reservoir for the ABC system. This hose and another one below it go to the brake fluid system, and of course I had to remove that to give myself just enough space to get that one off. Now, can I reach the other one, which is basically underneath that, where that black hose goes? Right here, the other port is right there, beneath that. I don't know. This is turning out to be the most involved thing I have ever done. And look at all the stuff I've dumped. Yeah, I'm going to have to refill all the fluids. I don't know why I do this to myself. I really don't know. But let's see if we can reach it somehow, somewhere, and see if we can put in the new compressor. The one I bought is the right one, which is good, but I've just got to get all the way down there. I'm literally shoulder deep in the engine. Yep, we are back for another day of fun, and I look like an idiot, but this is the only way I can shine light on my subject, okay? Yeah, these things are amazing, these little headbands. I did a little promo for them. They sent me 2 of these little bands for free. I did a couple-minute video. They're pretty awesome. Because they're very bright. So if you turn this on, it doesn't work. Where's the button? There you go. There's one. There's that one. Okay? So you can do both. Look at this. All right. Now, basically what I'm doing is this right here to kind of see what's happening in this crazy S63 AMG. I'll show you. Look at the light. Follow the light, follow the light, follow the light, follow the light. It's way down here. So we've already removed everything around here, and the final, I don't know if it's the suction or the in or the out port, but it's right down there. And it is very difficult to get to. I can kind of zoom in, but you got to move all these bolts and everything, and I don't know if you can even see it down there. But I have removed it finally. And I think what we're going to do is take out the air conditioning compressor, and then I got to take out that second line that was so difficult to take off, because you can't put it on when it's in the car. There's absolutely no way. Let me back it up. And it's one of these hoses right down over here. What I'm going to do is remove this little connection right here and see if I can take the line off with the compressor. This has been the most involved, wonderfully illustrating project I have ever endeavored. I have learned so much about Mercedes engineering, or lack thereof, because the first thing that happens is these little things get old and they get brittle and they break. Boom. I think I have one more bolt. And of course it's going to be the most difficult, because that's how I do things. And I get a 1/2 inch of space. Okay, let's do something else then. 3 days. 3 days I've been working on this off and on, because I have to quit. It drives me so crazy. Here we go. Now maybe it'll move when I give it the finger. You know which finger I'm talking about, too. Nope. Oh, come on. Dadgummit. I don't want to replace this. Ugh. Okay, it's gonna come out. Look at this. Look at this face. There we go. Now I look good. Got that porn stash. Guess what's about to come out of the car? 3 days lifting the engine, draining the power steering fluid, draining the ABC fluid, moving hoses, cussing 15,292 times, and the AC compressor is finally, don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me, because I will throw you away. The entire car I will throw away. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Look at that. Ah! Yep. That's the problem. I hope. There it is. So, installation, just the reverse of removal. And it's another day, and it's another AC compressor. Yes, sir. Take a look at this. We already have the hose attached, okay? This does come with the oil already included. I verified the correct amount is in there, and I have attached this hose because there is no access. There's no way to put this on while this is in the car, okay? So what we'll do now, fingers crossed, is take this down through the top, right in there. Hopefully it will slide right into position. I have another O-ring for the connector that is under here, okay? You're trying to keep all of the moisture from the air out of the system, so I have both of those little ports, this one and the one that attaches to the evaporator, plugged. So we should be, hopefully, good to go. And then we just do everything backwards, which is a lot. I mean, it is a lot of stuff. So let's get this little Denso back in the car. Hey, guess what? Yeah, I'm a hot mess. It has been four hours trying to get the air conditioning compressor back in. Yeah, I'm never doing this again. Ever, 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 ever again. I got stuff dripping out of my gloves. I don't want to know what it is. I got stuff dripping in my eyes. I got this. I got this going on everywhere. Basically, it's in. So now we get to put everything back together again. Let me show you what's going on. Down in the depths of this engine is the new AC compressor with an electrical connector that is impossible to reattach. Impossible. Took probably 45 minutes just to get that done, okay? Now, we've got the engine lowered back down. Everything's tightened up. I get to reattach all these hoses, put my steering reservoir right here. I get to put my ABC reservoir right here with the hoses, put all that back together, work with the vacuum lines, reattach an electrical connector there. I'm still waiting for, I'm losing my voice. I'm so upset with myself. Still waiting for idler pulleys and my new serpentine belt. I just don't think this is a good one. And the new one was like $22 or whatever. So that's enough as peace of mind for me. I still don't even know what it is. Made in India. Okay. It didn't even say what kind it is. And of course I got to wait for the reservoir since this thing broke. But at least we can get this all reassembled, the air conditioning components. We can pull a vacuum and we can see if we're holding the vacuum. Because I'm not doing this again. I'm not. I will burn the car before I do this again. Okay, I'm not going to show you all of this in reverse. Even the engine mounts, I have to reattach those things because the video is going to be long enough as it is. So let's just take a little break. You go get a drink. I'm going to have 17 beers. We'll come back and we'll see where we are. Okay. Yep, we got her all back together. At least the air conditioning part of the system is back together. Okay, so what we're doing now is praying that we hold vacuum. Okay, so we have the high and low pressure lines connected. Got my little vacuum pump right there, and it's holding. So far, so good. I'm gonna let it go for an hour, but it hasn't moved in probably 15 minutes. So that's really good. That is amazing. Okay, now, because everyone says, you know, I like watching your videos because you're honest and you don't seem to be portraying anybody that you're not, I'm gonna show you just how honest I am. You might close one eye because this is a hot, sweaty mess. Here we go. This was a treat. Yeah, I got to tell you, this was a treat. Did it work? Have we fixed the problem? We're holding vacuum, so that's half the issue, but we're going to put the R134A back into the system. We got to put the power steering fluid back into the system. We have to put the ABC system back into the fluid, into the system. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm so tired. I'm losing my voice. This is it. I don't know if I could do this again. Yeah, if I ever get another S63AMG, I'm going to drive with it hot because I can't do it. I am not going to do this ever again. So, did it work or not? You got to tune in and find out for the next video. Yep, that's going to be coming up very, very soon. In the meantime, though, folks, thank you so much. The first two videos on the SLK 350 have been numero uno. Thousands of viewers, and I'm getting lots of subscribers because of that little beauty right there, and her mismatched fender, and her broke, you know what, bumper. Yeah, she's a hot mess, just like me, but we're going to make her pretty, and we're going to make this pretty as well. All right? Thanks for watching. Please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, okay? Have a good day, everybody. Yeah, we're going to shine the light on the subject coming up in another video. I don't know what I'm saying, and I don't even know what I'm doing here. Anyway, see ya. Bye.